Do you guys know how Disneyland has downtown Disney, and then in Florida they have Disney Springs? Well, did you know that in Universal Studios Orlando they have a whole downtown area, but they call it CityWalk? And we're gonna go experience it today. I'm here with my beautiful wife Amanda, and we're gonna go experience and show you, do a full tour of CityWalk. It's almost too big. It's like, it's so much. It's overwhelming. It's fun, and it is party central. So let's get on it. I'm gonna do a full CityWalk walkthrough. They even have, like, look at this. This is a mini golf course. Our son Miles is dying to go do it. We might do it, we're not sure. But the theme is Invaders from Planet Putt. Yeah, Invaders from Planet Putt. Check it out.
CityWalk is super easy to get to. You just park in the parking lot for Universal Studios, or your Uber or your Lyft can drop you right off in the parking lot. And then they have these awesome moving walkways to get you here. And before you know it, you're here. This is awesome. I love Universal Studios because everything is larger than life. It's thrilling, it's exciting, so cool. I love it here. Love.
There it is, guys. It says Hollywood Drive and Golf. Now, this is the entrance to CityWalk. You have to go through here if you're walking to the parks. Either one of the Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios, Orlando, you have to walk through CityWalk. And there is food, there's movies, there's restaurants, they have dancing, they have bars, they have gift shops, they've got merchandise, they've got everything. Like over here, we got a movie theater right over here. Goes right into there, movie theater. And then we got bubblegum shrimp right here on the left-hand side. Do a little bubblegum shrimp. So, and you can see where Forrest Gump ran. That's where he ran, across America. All right, so we'll continue on right here. They've got Welcome to Moe's, Southwest Grills. A lot of times I'll have like an MC up on that balcony with a microphone in the evenings, and they'll yell at people and cheer and get people yelling down here. A lot of fun. This is where if you buy tickets early, you can come there to the concierge and get your tickets. Behind that, they have Cold Stone ice cream, Red Oven Pizza Bakery, and we got the Quiet Flight Surf Shop. And then I'm gonna show you an amazing photo op. Check this out. All right, guys. Oh, Miles already on the surfboard. Give me your best pose, okay? Catch big. Hang 10, looking very good. And now we're doing a video. Looks like they're riding a huge wave in the background. What?
That smells so good.
Of course, Amanda goes right to the cinema. And she's like,
what I love about Universal Studios CityWalk is they have everything you need. They have grab and go options, but they also have sit down restaurants. They have your coffee, everything you need before you start your crazy day at Universal Studios.
now this here is Red Oven Pizza Bakery. Check it out. Sushi Burger Bar. I am a huge fan of sushi. I love sushi. It's one of the few things when I eat it, my stomach doesn't ever tell my brain to stop. I'll just keep eating forever. Then we got that Red Coconut Club right over there. Right, I mean, there's so much. We're barely even scratching the surface here. So we're gonna go down in, and this is gonna kind of branch apart and do different ways of going. We can either go right, that's this way I guess, or left. And, or you even go straight. There's so much. I've lost Amanda and Miles. But I'm gonna cover like every little inch of this place so that you guys can see everything they have here, because it's fun. And right in the center they have a little splash pad, of course. And then over here to the left, this takes you to restaurants. We got Mexican food here. I think Jimmy Buffett's bar, the Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar is over there. They have Jimmy's Buffett. What is it? Margaritaville. Is that down here, or is that the next one? Oh, this is the City Promenade, the dining, dancing, cocktails right here. In the evening, people will come out here and have like some bands playing and listening to music. You have the Universal Legacy store, and continuing over here. And then right in the center, they have this river that goes right through. And depending on what hotel you're staying at, they have water taxis that'll take you from the hotel to this right down here to the parks, which is a fun experience to do. You just get on that. And then down here, they have bands playing, music going. And then this here is one, we're gonna see that for sure. That's called Toothsome, the Chocolate Emporium. It is really cool. You'll notice a Hard Rock Cafe right there. Now they do have a Hard Rock Hotel over here. We actually have a video about that hotel. If you want to click one of those places, you click on that. But this one here looks like the Coliseum, and this is just a restaurant. All right, so we are right back. There's a splash pad for reference. We are going to turn to the right and go this way. Kind of makes kind of like a circle if we're on the river. There's Amanda right there walking along. And I think we're going to go first into the Universal Studios store and check out the merchandise. We like to look at the merchandise. It's kind of fun. And I know that some people enjoy that as well. So let's go take a look at merchandise. We haven't even been in the store 10 seconds. Amanda's already like, found it.
It's cute. I love it. It's adorable.
Got the neon colors.
Well, one of my favorite hats is the Universal hat.
Yes.
And it's white. And I'm going to wear it tomorrow. But I love hats. And I think that's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
We were barely in the store, guys. That's the entrance. We came in, Amanda's like,
ah! Bright and colorful and neon. I love it. That's what I love about Universal. Everything is just like boom, pow, in your face, boom, pow, and I love it.
Describe to me what, wait, let me get this way. So describe to me, what's Universal like again?
Boom, pow. I love it.
Again?
Boom, pow.
Of course, they have just the classics. I kind of like that. It's got a little, like, looks like a little ribbing on it. These are just to show that you've been here, you know, little mugs, Universal Studios. All right, we found another thing, and Miles found it. I thought it was hilarious.
Why
because
is he in his underwear?
Which minion is that? Do you know?
Bob?
Bob? He's just in his underwear. Okay, and then Miles thinks that's hilarious. Yeah, we're not getting that. Okay, no, we're not. All right, so of course we got Simpsons stuff. Now this is what's crazy, is in 2028, that's 6 years from now, Universal Studios, they have their rights to The Simpsons, and it has a curtail, it ends on 2028. Is Disney going to extend it? Because now Disney owns The Simpsons. Are they going to extend that licensing agreement for the Universal Studios? Or will The Simpsons be gone from the Universal Studios? So I don't know.
Get it while you can. My favorite things about Universal Studios is the Lard Lad donuts, the pink donuts. They are so delicious. I have it on my list to get it tomorrow. So good. I want one right now.
They are so good.
They're so good. Lard Lad donuts. Yum.
We're back to this because Miles showed us. See, he only has his underwear on. It has little outfits you can buy and you could dress him. That's the whole point of that. Now, of course, one of the biggest things they have here at Universal Studios is, wait a minute. Did you subscribe to our channel yet? Okay, just checking. All right, make sure you do that. All right. One of the biggest things they have here at Universal Studios is Harry Potter. And we are now, look at this. This is there. If you are a Harry Potter fan, this is where you come. And they always are changing it. This is new. Oh, okay, this looks so cool. I haven't seen this before. I love it. I love all the different merchandise they have here for Harry Potter. I mean, there is just so much of it and it's always changing. It's always something new. They always have the classics, right? You got the robes and the scarves and the wands. Those are always classics. But then they also have new things that are coming and going all the time. Check it out. There's the Ravenclaw socks. If you're just a fan of Hogwarts, you can just get the Hogwarts stuff. You could go down here. We're gonna take a look. You guys, oh look, down here you've got the Hufflepuff. Ooh, look at that. It's a diagonal zip. That's interesting. I like that. Diagonal zip. I went on, was it Pottermore, and did the test and found out I'm Slytherin. I really rejected that at first, but now I've accepted it and I know that's what I am. I am Slytherin. But I kind of think I'm a Hufflepuff. Our son Miles is a Hufflepuff, and this is the Hufflepuff merch over here. I really like those diagonal zip hoodies. I'll show you, they have one for Ravenclaw. So right here, this is a diagonal, I think this is for Gryffindor, it's a diagonal zip. And then over here, you've also has it for Ravenclaw. I mean, I think it's just an interesting fashion statement. You zip it all the way up. And it looks like they have one here for Slytherin. I'm surprised they have it for Hufflepuff. Do you think a Hufflepuff would be able to figure that out? I'm not kidding. There's always more. I mean, like, oh, that's the Death Eater. What is this? Scarf for Death Eater. We've got the Tom Riddle diary. Ooh. Look at this. The bedazzled, bejeweled, whatever. All the houses are represented equally here. these are the robes. Amanda and I have been talking about this for a long time. We want to get the robes. We're just worried it's too hot to do it right now, but we all want to get our robes. Amanda's a Ravenclaw, Miles a Hufflepuff, and then I'm a Slytherin, so we do want to get our school robes. I mean, they have just like these cool things here too. I mean, look at these different things they have. These different like, knickknacks and like it's cool stuff. I love it. Yeah, and of course you just got the normal school stuff. Look. Okay, this is the one, we bought this for Miles when this is the one that he has loved the very most. He loves it. It is so good. I think that's the basilisk snake. Is that what that is? I'm pretty sure it's the basilisk snake, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pet. Maybe it's like your familiar. You got the claw. It's a snake for, okay, that's a snake for Slytherin. It's not the basilisk, it's a snake for Slytherin. You got the lion for Gryffindor, snake for Slytherin, and this raven, I guess, for Ravenclaw. Hence, though, I've noticed they do not have a badger. Okay, I just got the inside scoop, guys. This is intense. They do have badgers for Hufflepuff, but apparently the employees here just told me it is the hottest item. They get them and they're gone. Everybody wants a badger. A little bit shocking. But that's like the most popular?
They're so cute.
They're so cute?
They have a little tie on their neck.
Oh, they have a little tie?
Yeah.
Slytherin doesn't even have a tie, come on.
The Slytherin over there has a tie.
Oh,
So it's like that version, but for Hufflepuff.
Check this out, okay. Oh, it's got a little scarf. Check out the Slytherin scarf. Now, would be very useful for a snake because they are cold-blooded, so they probably appreciate the scarf. The more you know. You can't go in the wand experience at the store, but right here, check this out. I think this is really fun. If you look here, you can see all the different wands for the different characters. Professor Lupin's wand is right there. We've got Sirius Black's wand, Arthur Weasley, Molly Weasley. Oh, they all over here too?
Do you want to see some cool stuff?
Yes, so Hannah just is like, do you want to see some cool stuff? And I'm like, what? Yes, Hannah, show me cool stuff.
Here you have Fred Weasley and George Weasley. If
Yes.
you put their wands together, it makes a broomstick. There's the handle and there's the end of the broomstick.
Are you kidding me? Do that again. Okay, pull them apart. Okay.
So here's Fred,
Yep, Fred.
twin number 1 and twin number 2.
Yes.
You put them together
And you got a broomstick. What? Are you kidding me, Hannah?
And then there's another cool one.
Yes. So you're blowing our
we find
minds.
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black.
So if you look, you see there's one notch here.
Yes.
2, 2, and 2.
Yes.
So if somebody picks up the wand and isn't the owner of the wand, they obviously don't know that there's one notch on one side.
Yes.
So he knows to hold it like this, but if you hold it wrong, the spell will backfire on you. So it prevents him from picking up his wand and using it.
Okay, so wait, so you always put your finger on the one notch.
Yes, it should be pointing up with your finger.
Okay, let's see
Like
that.
that.
Just like that. You are blowing my mind right now, Hannah. I can't even handle this. Yeah, oh, stop it. She's like,
You have Professor Lupin and Nymphadora Tonks.
Yes.
And they match together.
oh, that is the cutest thing in the entire world. Who knew? Who knew? There's so many secrets about wands.
That's pretty much it.
Is that about it?
Yes.
So is that true that yours is, you have Voldemort's wand?
Yes, we do.
No, I mean personally.
Me personally?
Just
I have not
kidding.
just a mouth
Just
voice, though.
what is okay, wait, Hannah. What's your school?
Let's guess.
You're so kind. Are you Hufflepuff?
No, I'm not.
No. Are you Ravenclaw?
No?
You're Gryffindor? No. You're Slytherin? Yes! My peeps right there! I rejected it at first. I didn't want to be Slytherin, but I've embraced it. But I have already said this before, if I could be any school, it would have been Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, the best and the kindest.
But
So.
they do say that Hufflepuff and Slytherin are really good friends. All my good friends are Hufflepuff. There you go.
Are you serious?
They match really well.
What about Slytherin and Ravenclaws?
I mean, they're pretty good too. I don't really see them.
My wife's a Ravenclaw, so
We make it work.
we've got drama.
We make it work the best that we can.
Nice.
Hannah's like, I got more trivia. I'm like, what? You're blowing my mind, Hannah. Okay, what do you got here?
So this is Bellatrix Lestrange. As you can see, it's crooked.
Yes.
That is because she is crooked.
She's crooked. Oh my
She holds
gosh.
it like this.
Fantastic.
Really? I do like her though.
Yes.
I do like her.
It's definitely an interesting character.
And then you were showing me the Peter Pettigrew.
Yes. So he is going to be right here.
Peter Pettigrew.
He's a snake.
Because
he's a bad guy. He's a snake.
He's a snake.
He's a rat, but like he's,
He's a. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Hannah.
Of course.
We just found out that this is Hedwig is actually a pup. Oh my gosh! Do that again. Do that again. No, wait. You make his head spin.
Listen, it makes noise. This is so fun. I just told Miles if I was a kid, this is what I would get. This is the souvenir I would get. I
Are you
love
serious?
it. So adorable.
So fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here I am with Anthony, and he just told me, he's like, hey, are you coming back for Halloween Horror Nights? I'm like, well, should I?
Definitely check it out.
Yeah, he says it's best. He's like, it's for 43 nights. It starts in September. He says it is the best. It's his favorite thing to do here at Halloween Horror Nights, right?
You're gonna have a great time here.
Okay. Even if you don't like to get scared, Hannah's never done it, but she just promised off camera that she's going to do it.
I'm promising to all of you that I will do it.
All right, we're doing it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. If you look up in this store, you'll see that this is reminiscent of the Great Hall. Those are kind of like the candles when they go eat, you know, those candles that float in the Great Hall. Isn't that a wonderful little detail here? Because we're in the Harry Potter section of the store. We've got so much to cover. We're only in the store, guys. Let's go outside the store and continue on with our tour of CityWalk. Okay, guys, these are kind of new. Check this out. It's like an S for Slytherin. Which way does it go? Then you go like that, turns it into a snake. And they also have it for like a Ravenclaw. Turns into like a little Ravenclaw. How cool is that? I love that stuff. It's so fun. It's so simple. It's so fun. All right. Okay, now for realties, we are continuing on and going outside and continue on with the tour. All right, guys, let's continue on the tour outside. There are Miles and Amanda already out here. Let's do this. It is so fun here, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. So if you guys want to come to Universal, we actually have the best Universal prices for you. All you have to do is click the link below from Getaway Today or call them at 1-855-GETAWAY and tell them that Provost Park Pass sent you. They're gonna take the best care of you because this place is so much fun.
Wait, where's that link at?
The link is just right below in the description.
And they'll get the best prices?
Yes, yes.
Actually, there's even some cooler things too. I'll talk about later on in the video if you do that. What? All right, let's continue on, guys. Here we go. Continue on. We got the bread box. These are handcrafted sandwiches. I heard they have some of the best chicken sandwiches here. And Munchies. We've got Tattooing Company, the BK Whopper Bar. Voodoo Donut, very, very, very popular. In the line, there's a Voodoo chair. The line always is like way outside.
Check this out. They have a little mobile pickup.
What?
I've never seen that before.
Hold on a second. Let's go find out about this. They have like a QR code. You can order on the app, and then they'll have the boxes ready for you. You go pick it up right here. That's amazing. Or you can go in store if you want that experience. But if you just want to mobile order it and have those donuts ready to go, they'll do that for you. This place is crazy. By the way, it's a little warm. I'd say it's a little warm.
Oh, this is so fun though. I mean, this is like vacation.
It is.
Warm. It feels so nice and humid.
I was saying it's warm, and Miles said this. He's like, Dad, I love it. He goes, it feels good on my skin, is what he said.
Sunny skies, fluffy clouds, palm trees. I love it. I'm so happy here.
Okay, so right up here they have a massive, huge screen. This is the NBC Sports Bar. It's up the grill and brew. And they have lots of games going here. We are now walking over here, underneath this bridge. And this takes you to Universal Studios Florida. Now if you want to walk in the park, you'd go straight. There's the iconic globe. We're actually not gonna go into the park right now. We're just enjoying our time. We're gonna turn left and walk down there, go by the Hard Rock and go by Toothsome and continue on in the CityWalk. Let's do it.
Now, a cool thing about this water is we stayed at the Hard Rock just a couple months ago. And if you walk down this pathway, they have a little boat and the boat will take you back to the Hard Rock, which is cool. And I think you can take the boat back to a couple other hotels.
Yeah, you can, absolutely.
That's
for sure.
awesome.
All right, so this is the entrance into Universal Studios Florida. You hang a left and go right down there. See that tower? That's the Islands of Adventure Park. They're right next door to each other. Something interesting about these parks is that you can just buy one park ticket and stay here all day. Then the next day go and enjoy the other park. If you want a park hop, you have to get a special ticket to do that. It is really, I mean, if you like movies and you like, Amanda says that Universal goes big. That's what she always says.
I love it. Larger than life. For me, Universal, larger than life. Boom pow.
Boom pow. All right, now we're gonna walk down that way, down this guys, but we want to stop and get a cool little family photo here, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, I am going to be continuing on with the tour of the CityWalk. Amanda and Miles, they decided, they were like, let's go. And they're like, Amanda's like, we're gonna go in and ride ET, because Miles loves ET, Amanda hates ET. In fact, we did a whole video about ET, right there. I think it's in the middle, I'm not sure. It's down lower, probably right there. You click on that and a whole secret revealed of ET. And then I'm gonna meet up, we're gonna have some dinner with them. So, but I'm gonna continue on the tour because I wanna show you everything it is to see down here at CityWalk because it's really, really cool. All right, continuing on. Of course, they have the iconic Universal. You know, like when you watch a movie, you see it spin around and you hear boom, boom. I love that sound in movie theater. And it's like boom, boom. Right there. Great place to get some photographs. It's very iconic, right by the water. And we're gonna continue on down here. This is where they have some really cool restaurants. Now they have a restaurant down here I've never eaten at. I've had my friends eat that have eaten there, and my mom and dad have eaten there. It's called Toothsome, and it's supposed to be amazing. So we're gonna walk right by there. If you want to look right over here, this is how close we are to the park, guys. Right there, that is the Rockin'. I forgot the name of that roller coaster. The Rip-It, whatever. It's a really cool roller coaster. And when you ride it, it plays rock and roll music. There it goes. Now, there is some secrets revealed on that. I'm going to talk about that in another video, probably the next day's video, about how you can change the music there to secret menus. But it's really fun. Continuing on down here, we got the Hard Rock Cafe. And this is really iconic. Let me get a little bit closer for you. Here we are at the Hard Rock Cafe. Look at that giant guitar. It's a Fender. I was just saying, there's no brand on it. It really is. Look at that right there. Fender 2. What? Little Fender guitar. And then those little things, those blow in the wind, so they change. It looks like a sparkling giant disco ball. Super rock and roll. And then right down here is the Toothsome Emporium. You can see there's like some steam coming out of the top. It's it's kind of like a punk. What is that? Cyberpunk? No. It's not cyberpunk. I apologize. Steampunk. It's the whole theme of the restaurant is steampunk. And over here, guys, this is where we walked in. See where it's that down that way? That's where we walked in. And then if we would have turned this way, we would have gone left instead of right. There's our Margaritaville, and there's like this plane. You can walk over this bridge there. If you complete that, that'll complete the loops of all the different stores here. Okay, Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Now, this is a really fun restaurant. Most times you do need a reservation, but they make these amazing shakes, and you can just go up to the walk-up area and order a shake if that's what you want to do. But you go inside the whole experience. They have like these steampunk robots, and the menu's amazing. I'm just gonna walk a little bit closer, see what we can see, guys. We just walked inside, guys, and it's almost overwhelming. There's a whole candy shop over here. This is the restaurant. This is the quick service. This place is cool. Let's go look at some steampunk, shall we? Oh, I love it. Look at these hats. I kind of want one, right? Now look over here. It's like these little Toothsome Tinkers, mechanical malt bar. You got the cherry on top. Look at all this different candy. Looks. I am a sucker for candy. More steampunk goggles. I think every steampunk person dressed up cosplay has some cool goggles like this. It's very, very iconic. Maybe we're lucky that Miles and Amanda aren't here. They've never been to the store. Miles would be losing his head. This is like kid heaven. Look at all the it's like a wall of candy. And it's all bright colors, and look at this. This is like cotton candy. Like you put a penny in, like a gumball machine, cotton candy gumball machines. Look at all the coloring up there. It's amazing. Literally kid heaven. Kid heaven. Kid heaven. They got cotton candy down there. This is. You guys, look at all these. I always say, people have collect macaron. I think they're macaron, not macaroon. Macaron cookies. Look at these different amazing flavors. And look at all the, they are very difficult to make, by the way. They're very difficult to make. But the lemon blueberry, that one looks good to me. The orange vanilla cream, that one looks good to me. The cotton candy looks good to me. Any of them. The vanilla bean looks good to me. They all look good to me. Red velvet, coconut, chocolate. Is there any? Oh, the s'mores back there. You guys, let's just not kid ourselves. We like them all, right? You do, I do. Let's just do that. And look at this. Milk chocolate toffee crunch, pretzels. This is just the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. They've got the sea salt. And you go, they have like a little area that you can walk in as the quick shake spot. maybe I'll get Amanda and Miles. Maybe we'll treat ourselves to take a shake. If we do, I'll film it so we can see it. So if you don't see that at the end of this video, then you realize we didn't do it. But if we do, I guarantee we'll film that. Also, I just want to say this real quickly, you guys, to get the very best prices. We talked about Getaway today, the link down below. You will get the very best prices on your packages here. Also, something really cool. If you buy a hotel and tickets with Getaway today and you're coming here to Universal Studio, you're gonna get their complimentary concierge service. You might be asking yourself, well, what's that? Well, for example, right here in Islands of Adventure and the other parks, they have like these restaurants like Mythos, the #1 rated restaurant in the world, theme park restaurant in the world. They'll help you make your reservations. You just tell them, say, hey, I want to try to get a food reservation there. As long as you have purchased your hotel and tickets to them, the concierge service is free. They'll help you with the reservations here at Universal Studios and also at Disney, which that's how I got in. We actually have a reservation. We're going to Mythos, and when we booked our hotel with them, and we got our tickets with them. And they said, what do you want to do? I said, we'd like to go to Mythos. And they're like, we'll get your reservations. And they did it for us. What? All right, check it out. Now, this is outside Islands of Adventure. It's the second park of Universal Studios. This is the entrance into the second park right here. This is the one that has, the early entry. So, oh, speaking of early entry, you might be saying, wait, did you say early entry? Yes, I did. So here's the thing. If you're staying at any of the Universal resorts, and they have like also these Good Neighbor resorts that are affiliated with Universal, Getaway Today has all the list. You get to come in an hour early to the park. That's right. And then you might be thinking, well, what about reservations? You don't need them. You do not need a reservation here at Universal Studios. You just have to book your time and get your tickets, and you're good to go. No reservations required. And they do have the early entry. You get in an hour before the park opens up, which is, I mean, they have two amazing coasters here. They've got Hagrid's, and they also have the Velocicoaster, and those are open during the early morning. So you can go hit those before everybody else. Universal, I'm a fan, big fan. All right, so now we're walking across the bridge. Of course, you saw that over there is the entrance into the Islands of Adventure, right there, little lighthouse. And we're moving along right over here into the rest of the CityWalk. I just got a text from Amanda and Miles. They are at the Minions Mayhem attraction. Miles really is a big fan of Minions. He wants that Minion doll that has just underwear. He keeps talking about it. He's like, we should get that, we should get that. Amanda's like, I'm not buying that, but he wears her down and she always gives in to him because she's just a mom. Here's this nice little, the Lone Palm Airport, this little bar area. And then over here, you've got Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. I came here one night with some of my friends and we were walking back to the hotel, and this place is hopping, like crazy hopping. It's like super fun. These are like margaritas to go right over here. And of course, they've got music playing over here. And then there's a bunch of different restaurants. And I'll show you some of these restaurants. Right up here, they have what's called Big Fire. And then this is where you have to walk straight to exit out. It's where everybody goes. But if you look up here, this is what they have. There's a whole bunch of things. You've got the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, the Red Coconut Club, Pat O'Brien's, Rising Star Bob Marley's. You also even have dancing over here. So we're gonna turn right. If we were going straight, that takes us right there, that little area. That's a splash pad. So we made a circle, and back here, this is Big Fire. But instead of just going back to the splash pad where we started, there's a Universal store where Hannah was, and she told us all those cool things on the wands right there. We're gonna turn right and go right here and kind of show you what's down here. A lot of people, you notice all of a sudden there's not as many people down here because not as many people come down this way because they're just walking straight past it. Yeah, very festive area. And at night, this is the place that's really like I keep using the word hopping. Is that what they say anymore? I don't think anybody says that. This is a place that's just super fun and with it, hip, groovy, dope, sick, amazing, lit. I don't think anybody uses any of those words anymore. Look at that. Get some authentic Mexican food right in there. I love the building. I love the way the building's painted. I love everything about it. Okay, right here, we've got, that takes us right back out there. But we're gonna walk right over here. This is the world's best hot dogs. This is the CityWalk Hot Dog Hall of Fame. We're gonna come right over here. There's hot dogs right down there. World's best hot dogs. You see all the little trophies. I think it was a faux trophies, but oh, looks like they got this closed off for an event right now. Over here it's called Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday is a place you go and get margaritas and daiquiris and drinks. But obviously they're having, right now you can see it's closed, they're having some type of social event, so that is closed off, so we can't go there. So, hey, I just want you to know that Amanda and I are on this little family vacation with our little one, Miles. And I just want to say thank you for joining with us. You're part of our family. We appreciate you. You are amazing. You are wonderful. No matter what's going on in the world right now, sometimes no matter what, at some point, we're gonna get kicked down, right? Some people are gonna make us feel bad. Some people are gonna tease us. Some people are gonna hurt our feelings. Our boss is gonna criticize our work. Our spouse is gonna say something that makes us feel bad. A brother or sister says something. Our family might forget us, or something like that happens, and it takes you down. If that happens, or is happening to you right now, I want you to know that we think you're amazing and that we think that you're wonderful. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. And I know a lot of times people are like, well, you're not talking to me. But no, I am. I want you to know that if you can hear my mouth, hear my words coming out of my mouth, I'm talking to you. You are amazing and you are worth it. Worth it. You make the world better. Even though if you don't think you do, you do. The world's better because you are here. Don't forget that. Whoa, I had a little bug fly in my glasses. Oh, that's what I look like without glasses. That's a rarity. Anyways, I just want you to know that you are awesome and amazing. So thank you so much for joining us. All right, if you haven't, all I ask from you guys is if you could you please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell or the like button. You don't have to hit the notification bell if you don't want to watch any more videos, but we have a whole bunch of stuff coming up here. Let me tell you what we have coming up. We're going to be doing like the top 5 tips you need to know if we're going to Universal Studios for the first time. We're going to show you all that. We're going to do a complete some secrets trivia about the Universal Studios Orlando. Also, we're going to show you some cool stuff about Epcot. Then we're going to be traveling we're going to be flying here from Orlando all the way to California, and they're going to be returning the early morning entry, the Magic Morning at Disneyland, and we're going to show you exactly how you can be able to have that amazing experience as well. We have a lot of stuff coming up, and it's coming up fast. So if you want to watch that, hit that notification bell, and that way when we publish a new video, you'll get notified. If you don't want to get notified, then don't hit the notification bell. But I'll tell you why it's important to me if you hit the subscribe button, is that's really one of the few ways I can tell if people are enjoying our content, or the like button. I mean, a lot of times you get people who just watch the videos and I don't know. I'm like, do they like it? They don't like it? I don't know. But if you subscribe, it lets me know you like it. Also, if there's other things I can do to make our videos better, please tell me down in the comments down below and I'll try my best to make my videos better, because I want this to be an experience where we're having a good time together. You guys are the absolute best. You really are. You're the bee's knees. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I know I already said goodbye and everything, but check it out, guys. The sun's starting to go down. The boats are down here. We're here still at CityWalk. We are tired. I asked Amanda, I'm like, hey, you want to go to Toothsome? And she's like, I can't.
I want to, but I can't.
The lights are coming on, so I just want to show you a little bit at nighttime. So there's music coming over there. There's dancing here, and music's coming from over there. They're getting ready to have their band playing down there. This place just is really fun at nighttime.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope this helped you as you planned your Universal trip. CityWalk is definitely a must-do. And it's free to come into CityWalk, which is fantastic. But if you're looking for your Universal vacation, again, just click the link below from Getaway Today or call them 1-855-GETAWAY. Tell them that we sent you and come have the best time ever. Boom, pow.